Okay, it's about that time. I'm thinking about doing an elemental run. That's kind of the plan, so that's definitely what's gonna be. I don't think I updated my game. It is what it is. What can I go vibes base here? Alright, so we'll go ice. Ice, we'll go frost, relic, and ice. And glacier. Let's go 1 point in precision. We'll save. We'll check our thing. Dude, I'm thinking that this is the wave. Like, honestly, like, I've been thinking about it, and like, it's probably the method. Alright, let's see. Evasion, double MP. Fire damage, cold damage, 6 inventory slots, lightning damage. Where's the ice guy at? Infinite MP. Life. Hey, we'll do this. That sounds horrible. Max HP set to 60? That is so bad. That is so bad. What? Lightning damage, fire damage. Fudge. I think we'll do a red fox. We'll try. It's gonna be rough, but I think it'll be fine. Yeah. Anyway, today, right? I didn't set up the update. I think I messed up, but we'll probably check it out next week or something. I'm so excited today. I'm so excited because I've been waiting for Duet Night Abyss for the longest time. I was like, oh snap, this game's gonna be great, and it finally got like hinted or something, and so I'm really excited. I think it's gonna be a really solid game with a lot of potential, and to me that's good. The biggest thing though is like Duet Night Abyss. Oh my god, Perez Bird, throw additional times for attack +1. This is so good. What the heck? Bro, what if we just have like a fire run, man? I'll be sad. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. But anyway, I think that, what is it called? I'm so excited for the game, and I was super scared because like on their Instagram ads, they're like, yo, get 20 free pulls, and I'm like, yo, I thought the game didn't have gacha. I thought they said they removed gacha. And I was like super scared. And then let's see if I can find secret rooms. And then they said, what is it? They said that, yeah, we were basically removed gacha, but how you get clothing in the game is through gacha. So yeah, I don't think, right, personally, that they'll like fully remove gacha, if you want me to be honest. I think what they're probably gonna do is something like Blue Protocol or something, where like you can spend money or something to get stuff. It's the only that makes sense in my mind, because I probably should have went for the dice, because I don't think it's like smart for them to do that. We'll probably go fire damage. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm just taking 8 million damage and I'm getting less healing, so that's not good. But in general, I think that Gacha's kind of like a dead archetype right now. I think Gacha was really cool earlier, but then it's just like gacha companies have been getting greedier and greedier, and the biggest problem with gacha is the games haven't been getting better. And like, but the same thing with like Uma Musume, right? People are like, oh my gosh, Uma Musume, it's so good, it's so fun, it's everything, right? And like, don't get me wrong, I think the game is like oh nice, it's actually a really fun game with a really good like curve. But the problem, oh, I think we're just grabbing this. But the problem with that game is that the gameplay is like, it's not even like, yeah, it's kind of like the gameplay kind of stagnates, and then you're kind of doing it for one reason, and then you're farming more to build your characters, and then you're doing PvP, and then you're farming different characters for different events and stuff. I think is a good concept. It really is like a really good game, like in terms of like your goal. It kind of fills that same niche as like if you've ever played Pokemon. It's kind of like training Pokemon for like competitive battles. Because it's literally what it feels like. You're going in and then you're training your horses to be able to just body other players. Why can't every floor be like this? This was such a floor. Oh, I don't even know, man. I don't even know. I think we're probably... even selling this, I think it won't even sell for much. I don't even know how much that'll sell for. I'm probably just gonna grab this and then we'll chill. But I think it's good. Right, but it's like, eh. So in general, I think Duet Night Abyss is like, that's something I've been hoping for. And so I'm kind of hoping it'll be good. I'm really hoping it'll be good. Because if it's not, I'm just gonna be sad. Because that was my last hope for games in 2020. If not, I'm just gonna go to playing Battlefield 6. Like it's crazy. Duet Night Abyss comes out and then Battlefield for free comes out. So I'm pretty happy. Like Battlefield was already such a good game, but the problem was it's $70. I don't think it was like expensive for what it was. I think $70 is a very fair price point for that game actually. But I don't know, like it's just the game didn't feel as good as the beta. Like I could play the beta forever. I couldn't play it. And then aim assist is broken. I hate that guns have less bloom on controller, but you know, we still have to nerf PC players because, yep, that's life. In games where skill matters, let's make it so that you don't get rewarded with skill. I guess so. Like, what? It's my least favorite thing about games like that. So, oh my god, then just... I don't know how you find hidden rooms, I'm not gonna lie. But, yeah. I think that in general, I just hope it's good. It's like really scary. They removed gacha, which I think is like a crazy step for a video game, especially in the mobile industry, because it just prints money. It does. You just make big titty characters, some mentally ill person's like, that's my wife, and then they fucking they just print money. It's literally just money printing simulator. It's crazy. So I do think it's like really good that they kind of step back from that model. I don't think it's like the best idea for them, but in terms of like getting the court of public opinion or whatever, nah bro, it's really good and cool. We could just get this and then we just kind of want to keep farming precision a bit. What else is there? Yeah, I'm really excited. It's all gonna be playing tomorrow. I'm going to sleep. I'm waking up. After I'm waking up, I'm doing my daily my Monday routine, and then I'm just playing the game. I don't know what I'm gonna do for it, but I'm excited. I haven't been excited for a game for a while, so like I said, I'm just hoping this game just doesn't like hit me with like Blue Protocol. Blue Protocol was like horrible. I was like, oh yeah, the game looks so cool like a year or two ago, and then they had the Japan only beta, and that game looked awesome. Why don't I see like what it's like? And then it turned out to be the worst thing I've ever seen in my life, and I don't even know. I don't know what they were thinking releasing that game. That's not even a game. Holy Conviction. We're grabbing Conviction. I'm not even thinking about it. Yes, sir. We're just grabbing it. And I think Blue Protocol is like... it's a sad thing. And so I essentially don't want this game to become Blue Protocol. So, yeah. Ooh. Oh my gosh. I got so lucky. But, yeah. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's not bad. So, I'm playing this slow and easy. So yeah, I do think that like in general a lot of games are like they're just really scary, like with developers and stuff. Like I don't know. It's like, yeah, you want games to be good, and then it's like, okay, the real good games are games like Binding of Isaac. This game's pretty solid. And the games where the developers actually care, like, and how common is that, really? I don't know. Honestly, it's hard to say. How many games are just cash grabs, so... But them removing gacha means that, like, the barrier of entry to play is really solid. Even though gacha games had no barrier to entry to play, it's more like your barrier to entry to play after months is like solid. And so I think that's a huge step in the right direction. I think we need something here. We're probably just gonna grab this exit. I'm not even gonna reroll. I think just grabbing the exit and playing it off would be good. And then just rocking with this the way we should. And we could grab this, but I don't know, man. We kind of want to make this negative. We need something with a downside. We really need something like a disconnection in order to make that work, but it is what it is. If I see like a disconnection, I'm instantly grabbing it. But I'm so excited. If Frost are like, I'm just doing this 100%. And I'm not thinking about it. I go. Oh, yep, I'm grabbing power and I'm putting it right here, and now we have crit damage, which is perfect. And so we're gonna change our weapon to ice, and then this will like start going Giga mode. So I'm excited. I'm trying not to watch content for it, but there is some stuff I want to know. But I just want to be excited. I think the biggest problem right now is there's so much information and people want to be good at something so much that they kind of diminish the true value of a game. And I think there'll be time in the future to do that. But I don't think your first experience in a game should be looking at a video and looking at top 10 new beginner guides to see how to get cracked at doing it. Like, bro, like, the game just came out, chill. It's a PvE game. Like, you don't need to optimize everything. Like, honestly. It's fine. Like, what? You'll lose a day max if you, like, don't do everything optimally. Who really cares? Like, everything now needs to be how to be the best. How to win at life, you know? We'll definitely just grab this. You know, and I think it's kind of lame because it just doesn't really... I don't know. It's just not in the spirit of gaming, I'd say. But it is true everyone wants to be the best and stuff, but I don't know. I think it's kind of that thing where it's like, yeah, you want to be the best, but no point, really. So, hope people are going to be able to chill, because then, you know what's going to end up happening? The basic thing that I know about the game is the game has characters, and all characters have, like, affinities. It's like, let's say, like, a character has affinity for sword and shield. Oh, this character has affinity for shotguns. Right? Oh, man, we want that so bad, but I can't afford it. Certain characters have certain affinities for stuff, which I think is sick. And so, that's their way of making, like, I'd say, like, balance or something. One more time. Oh, yeah, one more time. I don't mind a link, but I guess we'll do that link and then we'll link it down. Yeah, characters have affinities for stuff, so they can do certain things, and I think that's cool. It's a cool way of handling it. Characters having affinities is like a nice thing, and it makes it so that, hey, if I really want to just play this character, I can play this character, but hey, if I want to make this character OP, I give them the katana and suddenly they become, like, you know, 20% more effective or something, right? So, I think that's a good way of handling the game, in terms of, like, abilities. And then apparently characters, like, they have, like, tiers, like every gacha game or mobile game, where hey, you can get like dupes of characters. So essentially, it kind of increases the grind where, hey, you can grind for a character kind of like in Warframe, but like in Warframe, if you want to get your Excalibur up or something, you can't do that anymore by farming Excalibur. So it's nice. It's nice. I don't know if they're just gonna do a time gating system and then like you kind of just swipe the time gate it, you know. I don't know, but it wouldn't be bad. It wouldn't be bad. And I appreciate that. In general, I'm just really high. I can't wait to play it. Alright, I clicked the wrong button, my bad. It's just like the game doesn't want to give me Frost. There it is. This is always what you convict. I do not care. You can move this down, and then this down, and then this, 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 and this, and now we can just keep all this stuff over here and not think about it. Oh, my bad. And now we have 66. It's like the most broken thing ever. And now I think we could start like working on doing something like this where we put stuff in the past. That's so weird, but I work on that and increase a big row. But in general, it's hard. It's hard to say. Like, I'm just chugging for fun. Oh, it's bugged. It doesn't tell me how much HP I'm gaining. Oh, okay. Oh my gosh. I forgot. I'm rusty. I'm rusty. Oh my gosh, the frostbite actually stacks and stuff. That's wild. I mean, on the bright side, we have a massive freaking panic button, which is nice to see. So, like, that's great. I mean, like, we can probably make this work. Oh, we have to do that. It'll be fine. It's just more for Glacier. So we start getting ice damage scaling. But yeah, I think that's my thing on that topic. I kind of want to talk about. It's something I really wanted to briefly talk about because I am going to be playing that game way more now, and I'm kind of hoping to make that like my main squeeze for like the next couple months. I don't know how much longer I would play it, but we'll see, right? Like, what else? The biggest thing that I wanted to talk about actually was Twitch. Because I've been seeing too much of Twitch right now. And it's like, you know what? I kind of want to talk about it. The thing about Twitch right now is like, Twitch is like so bad. Like, disrespectfully, I think Twitch is like the worst platform ever. It provides no value. The subscription is $13 to try to compete with YouTube. Yet the platform doesn't even compete with YouTube. Like, what? Like, it provides like 80% less services and doesn't do anything. Like it's like, oh yeah, this platform, you sign up for the membership and then you get like nothing, and it's like, well, why are you signing up for this? You're signing up literally to blow your money away, and it's like the most insulting thing I've ever seen in my life. It's like, why would anyone pay for this? And so, in general, I think Twitch is, like, ridiculous with that. I think Twitch Turbo is the dumbest thing ever. It's, like, ad-free. Like, disrespectfully, hook your computer up to your TV, get a wireless mouse, and then just play your Twitch videos on that. Like, because Twitch Turbo is, like, not worth it. Like, just ad block it, because they do not deserve anyone's money. They do not. They do not make a good service. A lot of Twitch streamers just steal content. They don't even make organic content, and it sucks. And they get money from socially ill people that think, hey, this guy needs $10 from me. Like, bro. It's like the biggest thing ever. And it's something that I hated. And when I streamed, I was so excited. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm streaming. And this was back in like 2019 or something. I was so excited. I remember making like my first check off of Twitch. I was so excited. I was like, oh my gosh, I got $100. Because back then, like, they don't do it the way they do it now. Back then, you had to make $100 in order to receive your Twitch money. Now it's a little bit different. Now I think you get paid kind of whatever. But back then, it was like really annoying to get paid by Twitch. I think it still is, but it's like super duper bad. So like sometimes you wouldn't get your money and like stuff like that. But in general, I never had that problem because I wasn't like raking in the big bucks. And then you look back and it's like, oh. And I think the thing about Twitch, I think subbing is fine on Twitch because you're subbing to then get ad free, right? And then Twitch Turbo used to be $7. It used to be $7, and I was like, okay, why sub to anyone when you could get paid for $7? Like, I would tell people, yo, don't sub to me, right? Just get Twitch Turbo. It's $7, and you get ad free. Like, what are you doing? It's what I would always tell people back in the day. Because it's like, why would you pay for pay for it? Back then, I used to stream a lot more, right? In the good old days, the Fortnite days, but it was like nice, all right. And then, you know, I had the donation thing and everything and stuff, and then like one day I was like, yo, why am I getting donation? Like, it's so weird. And so I turned that feature off and I removed it because I didn't like the idea of it. I'm like, guys, people are giving me money? Like, what? It's so weird. And so for me, like, donations were like this weird thing. Right? Because you're just stealing money from like people that are respectively broke and they shouldn't be giving you money. And then you learn more, and then oh, suddenly, oh, this guy's putting money on a credit card to give to you. Like, nice, you're such a great person, you're such a great streamer. And then it's just like, yeah, I respectfully don't think anyone should be like, should be supporting that, like in terms of Twitch and stuff. Like, I support that. Now granted, people that support you, like, you know, they shouldn't be stupid and stuff, but some people are also just money blind, right? They think they're good with money, and this is what I've learned watching a lot of Caleb Hammer. Some people think they're good with money and they end up learning they are the worst, dumbest people alive with money, right? I think if you don't look at your bank statements at the end of the month and then you're like, hey, what's going on here, right? You're bad with money, right? And you should kind of set a budget and be like, okay, well, this is what happens. And then you look at your statement at the end of the month and you're like, hey, my statement went up. My statement, my money and my statement, it said I had this much at the end of the month, and then I had this much at the end of the month, and this much. And I estimated that I should be over. I should have this much more money by the end of the month, right? And if you're not doing that with your bank statements, like, I don't know. I think you're not doing the bare minimum. I think like probably doing a 50, 20, 30 is like 50, yeah, 50, 20, 30 is probably like the best way. But I don't think that matters too much if you're a normal human being, honestly. I don't know. Disrespectfully, I think living until 60s for the rich, like, fuck, man, like, I don't know, like I'm dying on the wall of my floor, I guess, if I'm working, right? I think that's the same for everyone else. You can't really work to make money in this world, and people, the sad part about the world is that like just corporate greed and everything just demolishes everything, and that's like, it's the same thing with Twitch. Like, it's just corporate greed. Like, they want to increase profit margins and increase value for investors. So if you're someone investing money nowadays, investing money is really solid. But if you're someone with no money trying to make money, that's kind of hard. That's kind of hard. That's kind of hard. I wouldn't say it's impossible, but I'm saying it's pretty hard. I'm thinking we're doing this. We're doing this. We're not using this enough to make it viable. This. this, this, and then we're gonna get the enchant over here, and we're gonna put the 2 into this. And now we have the extra relic activation, and now we're gonna start scaling into a monster. So, in general, I think the whole donation thing and like farming people for money is just kind of gross, and it sucks. And so many people are just like, they're so out of touch with streaming and streamers. Like, it's crazy, actually crazy. This guy needs my money. He needs me. And I think that's the main problem. Some people actually just want to feel important in their life, and they have no healthy way to do it. And yeah, I mean, like, social isolation is a big thing nowadays. Like, it's crazy. Like me, I don't really talk to people in my day-to-day life. Like, but it's just that I'm not yearning for connection. I feel like I've been burnt many times in my life, so it's a little different for me. But a lot of people, like, they kind of want connections. They want, like, they want friends. They want people to hang out with. They want a girlfriend, whatever. So for them, I mean, like, it's not very good. Like, these people are like, they're just gate-kept. Hey, men are creeps. Hey, this, and this. Hey, you're a bad person for this reason because you like this person in election, and it's like, you can't really make anyone happy nowadays, I feel. So, I don't know. It's hard. It's hard. Man, we were just getting this so much good stuff. Cold damage is what we wanted. It's so hard right now. It's so hard to make something like work right now, but we'll make it. Yeah, and like so many people are just stuck in those. Wait, why is it saying there's a ocean here, but I don't see anything? Maybe it's bugged. If I can go out and go back in, it'll be. It's saying there's a maybe it just means this guy's the potion guy. I think it's bugged. So, I mean, for me, it doesn't matter, right? It's like, okay, I kind of had my time with people, but some people probably need that connection, and having someone that's quote-unquote relatable to them because they stream, they do this stuff. Hey, this guy plays the same games I play. Hey, this guy likes the same stuff I like. I like this person, right? It's kind of the way the world works, right? And some people see that connection rather than, hey, this person's entertaining me and providing, like, you know, like a service or something. Right? Some people value the connection, and that's where, like, the problem comes, but I just don't think Twitch is that great of a place. I think video content's good. I don't think, like, streaming content's that great. It's like... Because the thing about, like, content is, like, streaming content, there's so much downtime. Like, there's not much, like, uptime in streaming. Like, there's not much going on in the large part of streams. Like, when you're watching a stream, 80% of it is someone sitting there staring, and then 10% is like, oh my god, wait, that's crazy. When you get the same thing from watching clips, and it's like, nothing changes. Oh, man. This is the hard part. And so that's my big thing on, like, stream. Oh my gosh, this is like such an insane drop. What the? I was kind of thinking about this, but I don't know how this works with the 50% on this. And then, like, I don't think I could take that HP loss. We'll reroll. We could get this now. We're Bro, I am just getting so much good stuff, but not for the right builds. Oh my god, this is, like, really, really good. We'll definitely do this for now, and then we'll have to figure it out. Oh, we just don't have enough, like, high tier relics. Our main build kind of centers around, like, 2s and 3s, but this Frost Relic set does not really, like, give you a lot of 2s and 3s, so It's not that great for me currently, but we'll see what we can do. Yeah, it's not a great thing for Twitch, and I don't think it's a great like thing that Twitch is doing, because it just kind of is like low key, like some form of exploitation. Disconnection. I am telling you, I'm getting nothing from this but minus. And that. Man, should we sell the cards? I think maybe the cards are Windsong. It's Shadow. I'm not selling any of the shadows. Alright, I think we sell the cards. We have to sell something. We have to sell something. I think the crate. Yo, wait. Yeah, I just made out like a bandit. I made out like a bandit with this. What the heck? All right. Crazy enough, we could do this. Get a 5er. Put this right here. Now we have 3. And then what was over here? That was like increase cold damage by 1 for 7 seconds up to 20 stacks. I mean, that's kind of whatever in my opinion. This could be good, the extra bit of cold damage. This could be good, the extra scaling on this. I think we'll rock with this. Or maybe we'll just rock with extra cold damage and we'll keep that 2 out of 4. I don't think like the cards do that much. They're a nice little bit of extra damage. And we're kind of hitting our damage threshold for the floor, so I don't really mind it too much, but I gotta think about that. Let's see. Like, if I'd continued on Twitch a long time ago, I definitely could have been someone. But I just don't like the fact that you're kind of like... It literally felt like exploiting people in my like personal like experience, which I'm very ethical, I like to believe, so I don't like the idea that people are just giving me money for no reason. Like, I'm not providing anything. Hey, Buster, you deserve 40 doubloons for doing nothing. And it's like, thanks, I did nothing. And I don't really think that's that great of a thing. And then it brings the entitlement that comes with it and all of that stuff. It's, to me, it's not really like a great thing that is cultivated there. Wait a minute. Why is this not here? It's not. And so it's kind of, it's one of the big reasons why I did it. The only reason why I just streamed after that was just because like I kind of just like playing video games. But then it also just ruined my mindset on video games, where it was like, hey, every single video game you play, you have to stream. And it hasn't been until this year where I finally got out of that mindset. And the big thing is, like, I had that streamer brain where it's like, yes, I want to do this, and then I want to make it all content. And then I just didn't make it content, and I never farmed it. And it's like, I guess that's my fault, but it's also like my ethical belief where it's like, I just didn't like the idea of it. It felt scummy. It felt gross. So for me, it was like, it wasn't something that I liked. But some people can do it, and I don't think it's like evil or anything, but I don't think it's like the greatest thing ever. 1 second. Let me cook here. Holy moly, I might be the chosen. Wait, why is this +1? Always gonna be +1, I guess. It's always gonna be +1. That's fine. So yeah, I think Twitch isn't... It's so hard for me to think about, like, is it Twitch? Is it the culture? Like, what is it, you know? But hey, I think people are gonna be people. People are gonna always optimize the fun out of stuff because everyone wants to extract the most they can out of something. So, I mean, what can you do about that, right? Tell people not to do that. That's kind of how you live. And if People have been taking advantage of people for hundreds of years. People still take advantage of people. People that we think are good people aren't. And that's another thing I don't really like about Twitch. A lot of people want to portray themselves as great people. And they do that. They get people and then they farm these mentally ill people. And it's like, hey, I'm a great person. Look what I did. And then people don't realize, hey, this person's donating to charity because it gives them tax benefits. Not because they want to. Well, I mean, they may want to, but it's like 80% of it is tax benefits, right? So that's why they're doing it for the most part. Don't get it twisted. Or get it twisted, I don't know. Like, that's the thing about it. Ooh, I'm in like a bad spot here. No, I can do this. Oh my gosh, I'm insane. And yeah, but it's not great. It's not that great. But it's a system, and it had its ups and downs, and I don't think you can really fault people for using the system the way it's intended, you know? I just think you can only really blame the system and how it works, really. So yeah. And like churches do it, a lot of places do that stuff, right? So it's like whatever, you know, whatever label you want to put on giving people money for stuff, you know, either way they're providing a service, whatever it is. So it's fine. But respectfully, I think YouTube's about like 20 times better. Like, YouTube doesn't have the drama that Twitch has. I don't think, literally, like, YouTube is like a robot, which I think is the best thing about YouTube, where Twitch is so culture driven, but it's in a weird way. It's like, respectfully, why does the CEO of the platform just like have so much weird impact on it? Like, it's really sus. Why does this weird old man just have so much impact on, hey, these people are popular, hey, this person's irrelevant, hey, let me talk to this person, there's someone that works under me, you know, whereas in any other job it'd be like, yo, why is this old guy talking to me? You know, that's my boss. You know, so. And it's like, the guy, respectfully, the guy that's like the head of the system is like, also just like, kind of like getting farmed in the system. It's weird. It's really weird. So, the big thing I like about YouTube is that YouTube doesn't really do that. But YouTube just doesn't have the culture. But, I don't know. I remember streaming on Twitch, and the biggest thing was back then, back in around like 2021, the biggest thing you could be in was in a Discord server. And if you were in a Discord server of like a really, really popular person, in a sense, you could kind of farm that. Oh my gosh, I think we kind of want this. I don't know what 3 tiles is, but I guess we'll work with that. In a sense, if you were with someone that is like super duper like popular, it would help you a lot, because like a Discord server with someone like, because then you in a sense, just you being there, there'd just be lonely people that would just go into your server thing, and they'd say, hey, this person's streaming, and they'll do that, and you just put like a or exclamation mark in your name, and then it would just put you at the top, and it's like, hey, that's the method. That was like the farming method. Like if you wanted to farm, and it's like, it's kind of gross. It was actually something I disliked. And it's like, the main thing that you're doing is you're exploiting people in systems. So I don't really like that. I don't think that's that great. Crazy enough. Oh, I might be insane. What? I've ascended. Holy. Yo, we might hit, what the heck? Oh my gosh. Alright. One second, I'm locking in. Oh, and I dodged that perfectly. I feel like you have more dodge frames when you dodge with the block up. That's just me. Oh my. Ooh, ooh. Oh man, out of shield, but it's better. Wow, that's crazy. I think shield is... Man, this game sucks. Alright, let's reroll. Stack might be good. Oh my, stack is actually really good for this. What? I could stack this, put this over here. Is this that good? This is not that good. This should not be getting 2 out of 3. So now we're gonna want to use stacks or something like that. That's very interesting. I actually kind of like this, this current, setup we have in our backpack. I haven't really had this type of setup. It's really fun. I like it. And we don't really have the broken stuff, I'd say, for this build. So... this would be so good. Well, we're broke, because, you know, shop sucks, man. Shop sucks in this game. I actually think that we have so much crit damage. We don't really have that much cold damage despite being a cold build, which kind of makes me sad. Maybe we should look for some. Maybe we should try to take that out for Glacier. Can we sell this for Glacier? Glacier. Sell this for 144. Maybe we will gotta find something below this Glacier. We could sell this and get a trick. Trick would be really hard to make work here. Actually, it wouldn't be that hard. I see the way, but it's like really iffy. Alright. So we would have to put trick like right here. Do this, rotate, move this over. Right. Okay, I see it. So right here, we do 3, 3. We sell this. Put this here. Put this here. Put the trick here. And now we have this. We have 3 out of 3, 3 out of 3, 3 out of 3. We want this on a 2 out of 2 slot. Then there's something that's like... One second, I'm trying to think. We can definitely put this somewhere where it's like a little bit more efficient, but I think for now that's fine. I'm trying to see if there's a way I can get a little more juice out of it, but I don't think there is. It's fine. We don't have many harvests this run, but I don't think it'll matter too much. We could put this in a 2. Like that. And this just gets more defense. Like, this is only good in a 2 slaughter, by the way. So everything else we can kind of work on upgrading, I think, which is fine. I'm down for that. And we'll kind of work with this setup, because we can only like upgrade from here. I don't think we can really get like better. But in general, like, yeah, because YouTube is a lot more corporate, it feels. I think it's a lot better and a lot safer for people. And I think it's just the better platform. I don't think YouTube... It just doesn't, like, seem like that, like, you know, big on the corruption aspect of it. And some people might say otherwise, but in, like, the personal corruption. Like, because on Twitch, there's, like, crazy favoritism for, like, algorithm and like all that stuff. Like, people, I don't know, man, they want to support all these different like groups of people, and I think they just have the wrong people like working there. This like weird diversity agenda that I feel like they're trying to push in that company, I don't know, where it kind of just like shatters their company, like the whole... That's just like a really like, I wouldn't say it's like a good take, it's just like a take, I think. Put this up, we have 4. Like, the thing is, we don't need another 4. Right, but we could do this. and then 4. Okay, I'm seeing something here. We do this, and now we have the 4, and then we put the 4 over here. But then we have in the 4 slot. Another 4 slot. I'm trying to cook something up here. Or we could do that, but then that gives us 5 slots, and we don't really need 5 slots. Interesting. I think just because of our current items, we're just kind of screwed, but... yeah, just because of our current items, we're kind of screwed a bit. That's fine, I guess. In a sense, we upgraded it still, so it doesn't really matter. Right? It's just like, kind of sucks. Hey, wait, let me do this. Oh, man. I don't know. This is like, it's really weird. I actually don't know what to do in this scenario. And we're just gonna keep going. I think the one thing I did mess up on was I didn't go enough into backpack space this run, which I normally go a lot more into. But it was like, you know, I get the +6 backpack space from this Fox character. I don't really think I need it. And so I didn't go for Explorer, which I normally go for. I didn't go for any of the backpack places on the board, so it's fine, maybe? I really need that if I can get that executioner item, I think will be perfect. I think that's what I need right now. Alright, we're definitely upgrading this. Like maybe we upgrade this? Like, I don't know. I literally do not know. I'll upgrade this for fun, whatever. I don't think this game is like too like life or death or whatever. This run is chill. It's super chill. We're here, we're praying we get the red sickle or maybe the lifesteal earrings, and yeah. Oh my, the lifesteal earrings actually gotta go like Gigante mode. Gigante mode. But yeah, it'll be alright, it'll be alright. But anything else I really want to talk about? Like, I in my opinion, I just don't mind if you switch too. Like, I don't mind it. I think respectfully, it'd just be a thing, because I think too many fucking things have like this niche that they think they can monetize for so much fucking money. I do not think something like Twitch should be $7. Like, I was on a Twitch stream today. I go in, I get a 30-second pre-roll ad. Alright, I'm chilling, that's fine. And then directly after that, like, I'm not even kidding, literally 10 seconds later, I get hit with 9 ads. Like, what is it, 3 minutes of ads or something? But respectfully, I close the app and I'm like, yeah, you know, I'm probably not gonna watch Twitch again on the app. That kind of sucks. And that directly hurts Twitch. Like, I don't mind watching 30 seconds of ads. 30 seconds of ads, I think is fine. You dump me 9 minutes of ads, bro? Like, what the? Bro, I will not watch 9 minutes of ads. Like, respectfully. And, like, they're, like, the worst ads ever. They're, like, Twitch ads. It's like, bro, who cares? Bro. Like, back in the day, they used to have the Hot Pocket ads, and now they have, like, hey, guys, we have the Twitch live streamer game ads, and it's like, no, I don't care. Do not care, bro. I'd rather watch the Jerkmate ads, like, I don't know, man. I don't know, it's so bad. It's not something that should exist. Oh, clear cube, bro. I am definitely grabbing me a clear cube. This disrespectfully does fuck all. And then we'll probably put this here. I mean, they're both kind of the same. What the? Oh, this one is just 2 out of 3 because the item itself is 2 out of 3. I mean, that's fine. Holy. I think I should have enough defense, right? Not defense, evasion. You chilling. Oh my gosh. Bro, that's what I'm saying. Like, these guys literally just demolish you. Like, what is the skeleton supposed to do? Like, if, as a skeleton character, if you get hit once, like, you're just dead. Like, no shimmering eyes, no nothing. Like, you're just dead. All these dudes come from. So we're saying 6 glacier, it seems. We might change this out for something that probably gives us more glacier. In the future, but right now we're kind of chilling. Okay, well, definitely gonna upgrade this, 'cause I don't want to think about it. Yeah, but at the end of the day, man, I don't know. I think the fact that, like, Netflix, I still think this build is insane. Like, the amount of damage potential, CC control, health mitigation, everything this, like, current build has is so ridiculous. It's super nice. Yeah, and it's super safe, too. I think it's one of the better builds you can have in this game. Yeah, I think that's chill. We are going to be playing Duet Night Abyss later today, so I'm going to be putting that up. I don't know if I'm going to stream it or not. I'm like 50-50 just because I kind of want to have like all the gameplay up. I might just record it, just in case, but that'll take more time to get out, but we'll see. I think it'll be better. I think that game is going to be great. It's going to be awesome. I don't really want to stream that game anyway. I don't want to stream anything. I think it'd be nice just like, ooh, take my time with it. So yeah. Yeah, I mean, rant session over. W update. We finally hit hard mode tier 30. Let's freaking go. We'll probably try to do more creative builds in the future. We'll probably do like Sunday on this game and we'll lock in on Duet Night Abyss, but that'll be all. That'll be all.